Showdown with Brown time. Mark Malusis with the man, the owner of Empire Automotive Group, Michael Brown. What's going on, Michael? How are you?
Good, Mark.
We've hit the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. We've been doing this throughout the course of the NFL season. Michael's going to make a selection against the spread. If he's correct and you enter, go to shopempireauto.com/pickwindrive. Registration's free, costs you nothing. If Michael's selection is against the spread is correct, you enter the contest this week. We draw your name. You're in the running for a 3-year lease at the end of the football season. It is that easy. We're giving away a car at the end of the season. All right, Michael, let's talk a little wild card weekend. We'll get into a little Jets and look ahead to the divisional round. Matchups weren't great going in.
Right.
Monday night was a doozy, but the games on the doubleheader on Saturday, tripleheader on Sunday, couldn't ask for more if you're the NFL.
Yeah, the games were, well, my pick was a little too close for my liking.
Yeah,
I really thought,
especially with Skylar Thompson at quarterback.
And the way the game started, we thought it was a home run.
No
right?
doubt.
I mean,
17-0.
Bills let up.
I was about to text you. It's over.
Yeah, well, we thought it was, and then all of a sudden we think Miami can win the game, and if not for a delay of game penalty on 4th and 1, Miami might have won that game.
You're right about that.
They had the momentum. I think they outplayed them in the second half for sure. They could have won that game, but they didn't. Buffalo moves on, and the rest of the weekend. Look, let me tell you. I mean, I think the Sunday night game with the 14-point swing with Huntley trying to go up over the top. And then, his teammates questioning it. Harbaugh saying, he should have snuck down, A tough way for the Ravens to lose.
No doubt. And you get that swing as Cincinnati advances. But what we get is a divisional round of the NFL playoffs that's just going to be fantastic.
Great matchups.
You have Kansas City and Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, obviously burgeoning star. Has never lost a game when he started at quarterback on a Saturday. That's just a little nugget for you. You have the Giants and Eagles on Saturday night down in Philadelphia. And then Sunday, a great doubleheader, Bills and Bengals, and obviously you get San Francisco and Cowboys with all the history and nostalgia there.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, I think you got a great weekend with the opportunity for every game to be really good.
It really does. All right, let's talk, before we get into the divisional round, get your selection, a little Jets. Offensive coordinator Mike LaFleur, he's out.
Yeah.
As an organization, they decided to part ways, however way you want to look at it. Jets are looking for a new OC. What do you want to, give me the characteristics, Michael, because we talked Jets all season long. Who do you want to be? Maybe not necessarily a name. What kind of coordinator do you want?
The kind of coordinator that scores touchdowns. we didn't score a touchdown.
I set him up and he hit it out of the park.
We didn't score a touchdown in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's just unacceptable.
That's true.
And I think that, listen, what you're going to look for from the organization is someone who has experience.
Yeah.
They can't, your head coach is a defensive-minded guy, and he's also a newly touted head coach. You need a coordinator that's going to come in, might need the title of assistant head coach, but you need someone. I don't know if Bevel's the guy. I don't know if Todd Monken is the guy, but you need someone that's lived it as an OC. And I'd love to see a similar, if not the same, a similar offense, so we don't have to go too crazy here. We've drafted and signed players around this offense. So what I don't want to hear next year or the year after is, we couldn't keep that guy because he doesn't fit our scheme. We can't do that. We are still a rebuilding team. Yes, we're a better team. But we're a rebuilding team.
Yeah.
We can't afford to lose pieces of a puzzle because they don't fit our offensive scheme.
Got to go get a veteran quarterback as well.
Got to have a quarterback. And, maybe, as we talked about, it could be a match with Olsen and Carr. That's a possibility.
Garoppolo's another name.
I think it's Carr or Garoppolo. I don't see Lamar Jackson as an option. He's certainly not that offensive scheme, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You're changing everything if Lamar comes in, and you're also going to lose a couple first-round picks. You're going to, you're really mortgaging the farm.
And they need help along the offensive line.
A ton of help. And Lamar hasn't proven he's going to take you to the Super Bowl. He hasn't done that with a much better team than ours. So I really think that it's Carr or Garoppolo. It's going to be one of the two, and you got to have an offensive-minded OC to fit with that QB. And like you said, you got to shore up the offensive line.
Let me ask you about a veteran quarterback quick before we get your pick. Tom Brady, is he playing football in the NFL in 2023?
I think he's definitely playing football
Is
next
it, you
year.
think it's in Tampa?
I think it's possible. I do. I think it is possible he stays in Tampa. It wouldn't be a surprise to me that he stays in Tampa. The only way he doesn't stay in Tampa is if he sees a better opportunity with a better fit with a coaching staff to go win a Super Bowl next year. And I'm not sure, everyone's talking about Vegas. I'm not sure you're going to find that in Vegas. I'll tell you where I do see it. Him going to Miami would be very interesting.
Right. With that
and I'm not sold that Tua is going to be playing next year. They're keeping a lot of info close to the vest. My feelings tell me Miami is definitely a front runner as compared to a Vegas-like team where I don't think they're ready.
We got an unbelievable weekend of football ahead, and Michael's about to make his selection. All right, Michael, so we ran through quickly the matchups. It's a great weekend. A doubleheader Saturday, doubleheader on Sunday. Where are you going to go? You're going to go local? We're going to delve into Giants, Eagles? You're going to go around the NFL a little bit?
Listen, there are some great games. I think Kansas City's going to light up the scoreboard. Doesn't mean Jacksonville won't keep it within the number, but I do expect Kansas City to come out fast and furious and prove that doesn't matter if it's the Bengals or the Bills. Kansas City's going to be, I think, the team advancing there. I like the Bengals. They're beat up on the offensive line, so that's going to be a good game. I think the Bengals are the more talented team with the quarterback that has the hotter hand right now. San Francisco, listen, they're probably the best overall team in the league right now with what they can offer. When is Brock Purdy going to drop? When is he going to make a rookie mistake?
When's he going to show that he's
gonna
still relevant?
We don't know. And it was great to see Dak last week recover and prove to the world that he still can be the Dak of old. But I think the game to focus on for us would be the Giants in Philadelphia.
Giants getting 7.5 on the road. Lost both matchups to the Eagles in the regular season. One of them being Week 18. Giants only played 2 of their starters in that game. They didn't need it. They were locked into the 6th seed. They're getting 7.5 Saturday night. You like the Giants?
I do, and I'll tell you, I just think playing a team 3 times, division rival, those games are usually close. When they played them in Week 18, I think Daboll learned a lot. I think this is one of, if not the most well-coached team in football.
Yeah.
This guy is unbelievable what he's done.
Gonna be Coach of the Year.
Without a doubt, far and away. It's not even close. And they're as healthy as they've been all year. So I just don't see the Eagles blowing them out. I'm not sure Hurts is fully 100% healthy. And if he is, he's going to have some rust. I think they might start out slow. The Eagles probably win the game, but I don't count the Giants out, and I certainly think they're going to keep it within the number.
Giants plus 7.5. Michael's on the record. Now it's up to you. Go to shopempireauto.com/pick-win-drive. It is that easy. We call it Showdown with Brown. We do it each and every week throughout the course of the football season. Michael's selection is on the record. Giants plus the 7.5. You register. We draw your name. If Michael's selection against the spread is correct, you have a shot at a 3-year lease at the end of the football season. The playoffs have been fantastic. Divisional round's going to be even better. Michael, good luck to you.
Thanks, Moose.
You got it. And good luck to you.